And we're back.
I'm fine now.
Okay, so welcome to when these games got one hell of an overhaul. Visually. So yeah, everyone's chill. Dr. Wily's been stopped. But then one day... God damn it.
Not again. Why don't we just kill him?
Dr. Wily is behind the nefarious deed. But didn't know what to do. Rock decided, fuck this, I'm gonna transform myself into a fighting robot. A super fighting robot. So right after the SNES came out, Capcom decided, should we give the NES Mega Man game some really weird production values? Also, should we just not put anything on the SNES?
When was Mega Man 7? Was it like 91 or 92?
It was after Mega Man X.
It was after. Oh god.
And Mega Man X was 93. I think it was after Mega Man 6, and I think Mega Man 6 was 1993. So I think it might have been 94, 95.
Mega Man 6 was 1993? I thought it was just 1990.
No, because this was 1991.
No. Wait, that would have been this game. Oh no! No! God, this is weird.
So, an evil scientist called Dr. Cossack, who may or may not be Russian, could you tell when this game came out? Decided, Dr. Wily's gone, I'm going to try and take over the world. So Dr. Cossack has made 8 Robot Masters. I say 4 because, I'm not going to lie, like, 3 of them are so pathetic they don't count. So, where do we start with 4? And its weirdly detailed boss select screen.
Skull Man. I feel funny today.
Again, they started giving these games really weird production values. Right at the time it started to not matter.
Cossack is a much better scientist in Battle Network.
He's responsible for base, isn't he?
Yep. He's just this random dude that shows up in 3, named Cossack, and you have no idea what his deal is until you find out that he created base. It's like, huh?
So, Mega Man in this game, he retains the slide, he retains the jumping and shooting. However, he now has this. The Mega Buster. This is actually when it became called the Mega Buster.
Right, okay.
So this does more damage in exchange for needing time to charge. This was also the game that introduced shield attackers, which,
I thought that 1 had a couple of those? Or maybe I'm misremembering.
Shield attackers are Mega Man 4. Powered Up has them.
Alright then.
Eddie!
Maybe that's what I'm thinking of.
Thank you, Eddie.
Wow.
That's rare.
Off to a good start, Eddie. Yeah, that's...
We'll just grab that.
Is there really nothing over here besides the
Nope.
E-Tank?
That's it.
Wow.
I know. You know, you picked a good first stage.
Thanks?
2
Question
E-tanks.
mark?
I haven't played 4 in a
I-
while, so I don't remember where they all are. Oh yeah, to kill the Skeleton Joes, you have to kill them with a charge shot.
Oh, it has to be a charge shot,
Yep.
specifically?
Hey, they gave you this new toy, you're gonna fucking use it.
I thought it was just like, they collapse after a while, and then a charge shot, you can charge in the meantime. Hey, that's cool too.
Compulsive door jumping. So fun fact about Skullman. At the start of the fight, if you just stand still,
The greatest staring contest of all time.
yeah, so now, bosses only take 1 hit from the... Hang on. From the base, fucking Christ. You know, you'd think the rewind feature is helpful. It really ain't.
You have to rewind way more than you think you do.
Yeah, bosses only take 1 point of damage now from the standard pea shooter. So now the charge shot is important.
Thankfully, charge shot's good in this game.
Yes. Unlike Mega Man 7.
Still miss Battle Network 1's Skullman.
With his giant ass head attack.
Just drops his head on somebody. Great.
Alright, so Skull Barrier is a shield weapon that you can't launch like the Wood Shield. It stays around you.
It launches when it's like
No,
consumed?
it never launches.
Oh.
And it disappears when it makes contact with an enemy.
Alright, so it's a Ratchet and Clank shield weapon, but somehow even worse. Ugh. Anyway. Ring, I guess?
I don't know what he's on his head.
A ring.
Yeah, it looks like you should dunk him in water and start blowing bubbles. Like,
Speaking of big redesigns.
yeah, doesn't he get redesigned as Ring?
Yeah. And Ring is female.
So these rainbow platforms disintegrate from the side you step on.
Hmm.
What's this got to do with rings? I don't know.
What does greenhouse have to do with tops?
Why was Heat Man in the sewers? You know, I'm gonna forever ask that question.
Because that's where the incinerators are. Maybe.
The missile dropped an extra life. That's odd.
Huh?
Oh yeah, this thing.
Oh yeah, this thing.
You can only shoot it when it attacks you, but it only takes a couple charge shots to kill. Oh, son of a bitch, another one.
Keepo. Murray, no!
It's gotta bend it like the truth. Actually, I'll take it. Okay, Eddie's 2 for 2 at the minute.
Epic. That's normally not what happens.
No, he normally gives you fucking weapon energy. So these ones, these weird, I don't know, zipper-looking ones, go in the opposite direction.
They look like slinkies.
I mean, a slinky is just a collection of rings. When you really think about it.
It's one singular coil, I'm pretty sure.
Please
One
don't.
thing I never understood. The weird cartoony eyes on all the big robots.
Alright, Ringman. So he has the ring boomerang, which,
The boomerang.
it boomerangs. Bitch. I took that so personally. Damn it.
No!
Someone should really answer that phone. Anyway. It's like Sonic Unleashed and the fucking doorbell sound. No, that's Taco Bell.
It's a kind of normal.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go. I'm out of practice with Megaman 4. So Ring Boomerang can pick up items. That's the most notable thing about it.
So it's Cutman's weapon, right?
Boomer Kawanga's weapon.
Thank you.
Cutman's didn't. Even though Boomer
fine.
Kawanga's weapon is just Cutman's weapon.
Can you tell that's why I thought about it? It's like Scissor's weapon that picks things up and moves in a boomerang.
What do you think? What do you think Dustman's scene is so interesting? There's something going on over there.
He looks like he's at a museum or something. I don't know why I thought that. Sure, Dustman. He's a fun guy.
That's not what that pose is. Just leans
I
back
don't know
like, hey!
And just wiggles his shoulders.
Straight out of the 80s. So start being careful around pits, because there are up and downs in them. You can make that jump and there's nothing over there, it's quite disappointing.
Aw, dude.
Ah, these ladybirds. No, 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 we ain't doing that. Charge Shot is your friend with these, he said, ignoring his own advice, and falling on the spikes.
Wonderful.
Ooh, here we go. Fuck me, it's 3 for 3.
Yo, baby.
Thanks, Matt. That was really good. I can make that. There we go. And it immediately dies. There we go. Gotta be honest, I just mash buttons.
Turn the brain off and play Mega Man.
That's kind of my plan. Hey, that one took multiple hits, because that's the pirouetting one that spins in place and fires multiple shots at you. Alright, Dustman's annoying. Because he likes to do this.
When he sucks, he's immune to damage, isn't he?
Yep. However, his Dust Crusher is a really easy thing to dodge, because all you have to do is don't move and jump straight up. There we go.
That's better. Somewhat.
Spin.
I don't know. My brain's off.
Frog.
For sure.
God, this one's always funny to me. So there is wind here. It's not doing much. There's the rats. They're not doing much. There are these weird amiibo?
Amiibo? Yes, that's what they're called.
Oh dear. Been a long day. Ah yes, the famous snail defense mechanism.
Detaching its eyes? I don't understand.
Good heavens, he's sick, he's turned green! So if you try and jump when you're under one of the waterfalls, it does actually weigh you down. So,
Good to know.
is that gonna matter? Not really. Snails do shoot darts. Right. Thanks to QI, I am very much aware of how snails reproduce, thank you.
Oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a stupid reference of something I wasn't quite aware of, but no, it's just that.
No, it's just that piece of information. It's forever lodged in my brain, and I don't know why. Alright, Toadman. This is gonna be fun. He does two things.
He does two things?
He can jump, and when you see him start wiggling, that means he's about to fill the entire screen with acid rain. But if you shoot him, at all, it can even be a basic shot, he just stops and stands there. That is his only attack. That's it. Toadman has never been difficult. Unless Battle Network counts.
He's not even difficult in that game. He's annoying, but I wouldn't call him super difficult. It is really weird to have an Aqua sold that has a charge shot that's a lek. So it makes things very weird.
Well, we got Rush Marine. Neat.
Neat.
Let's go do the one stage that's required in.
Alright. Oh hey, it's hard, man.
Yeah, kinda. Scuba Mets! Oh, Metroids are back. That's cool.
It took me a while to like, those are... And then I realized you meant Metroids and not Metors. What is it with things that start with Met and being, like, iconic?
It's all about the Mets, baby! I know nothing about the baseballs. I barely know anything about British sports. You think I know shit about American ones?
Wait! Oh!
I have never had Eddie be this nice to me.
Yeah, I've never seen Eddie be this nice. I didn't think it was possible.
What does he want? When's he got to fuck me over?
Megaman 5.
Yeah, entirely in 5. Now the water level's changing. That's, affects your jump height and stuff. That's pretty cool. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna fall down this pit.
Does it just skip the stage?
No.
Okay. A Waluigi tank!
So this is the wire. Completely optional. Never need to get it. Nothing in the game tells you it's there. So I'm not entirely sure how you're meant to work out that that's there, actually. Well, I can tell you what the answer was. It was called Nintendo Power. So yeah, there we go. That's actually going to be useful later. If you can believe it.
Nothing beats the OG Final Fantasy XII Zodiac tier location. It is legendarily asinine.
How legendary asinine are we talking here?
Oh, you don't know. Oh god. So I have to explain this. So, the Zodiac Sphere is one of the game's ultimate weapons, as you probably gathered by the name.
Yep.
In OG FF12, the only way you get it is if you refuse to open, like, 5 or 6 very specific chests in prior dungeons, and then it appears in, like, a really late game chest if you, like, didn't open those, and if you open it, it has a Zodiac Sphere instead. There is nothing in the game that hints at it unless you bought the strategy guide.
Oh, it's like Excalibur 2 in 9.
Like what now?
Excalibur 2 in 9.
Something like that.
Where the way you get it is by speedrunning the game and ignoring everything.
Yeah. It's not just like speedrunning the game, it's like ignoring everything too. It's not just playing it fast. In later editions of the game, they made the Pseudo XP a bit more reasonable, and then it just has like a small chance of appearing in like random chests later on.
There.
Because seriously, who's gonna not open chests?
Exactly. Alright, let's get this bastard out of the way.
Fuck this guy.
Fuck this guy.
Is he just as asinine in this game?
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes, he does in fact spend most of the fight invincible. You're welcome.
I hate everything.
That came from somewhere. It came from here. Okay, what's with all the extra lives?
I always find it weird that, like, Bubbleman and Drillman are allegedly brothers in Battle Network, and they are the two most annoying fights in the game.
Oh yeah, they're related, alright.
And neither of them have operators either. There's a statement there somewhere.
You know what, I've got enough extra lives, I don't need that one.
I was thinking about waiting until later to do Drillman, so oh my god.
Oh, I hate these turrets.
You could just dumpster him for all of the nonsense he put us through in Battle Network 3.
So, those turrets open for like a frame.
Yikes.
Anyway, this is wire. That's it.
The upwards hook shot, got it.
Yep. Again, you never needed to beat the game, it's just nice to have. Also, yes, if you don't hit those switches, the platforms don't exist. What is with the extra lives?
I do recall, like, 4 being somewhat generous with extra lives spawning from drops, but...
Alright, let's deal with this prick.
Alright. How bad is it?
See when he does that dive? He's invincible.
Oh, like when he starts the dive animation,
yep.
He's invincible? God. That isn't the case in 3, but, in fact, I think that's the intent in 3. You're supposed to get him, like...
Also, you see his missiles? They deflect shots.
Just like in 3. Oh god.
Yeah, if you're wondering where that came from.
That's awful. That's so bad.
And he also does a lot of damage. Fuck Drill, man.
Have you played Battle Network 3 yet?
I played Battle Network 3 a long time ago, and fucking Drill Man sucked.
You ever notice how he has 500 HP when most bosses around that time have 800 or 900?
Yeah, it's because you need specific chips to hit him.
Uh-huh.
This is when Rush Jet got nerfed, by the way.
Because it was too good?
It was too good. So now it goes forward automatically, influences upward and down direction.
Okay. We never got Brightman EXE, did we? I don't think we did.
No. So you kill the fireflies with lights, the lights go dark. You hit the guys with fireworks, the lights come back on. How does that work? I don't know. This stage also has totem poles. And crickets. If you have any explanation for what the hell this is about, I'm willing to hear it. Cappy, lore dump. Alien planets again?
Gemini. Brightman is related to Gemini Man, probably. Which explains why those stages are so weird.
The lights decide you killed your friend and cheer up with fire. Okay, yeah, I can accept that. I hate 4 tile-wide gaps in these games.
Yeah, I can imagine already.
I got this from the Japanese-only manual of Megaman 4. The robots here are originals of Cossacks, there isn't much connection. Yeah, it's... Even though these guys just get Dr. Wily numbers, it's weird. But they are Cossacks.
Wily stealing credit for everything.
Well, it's weird, isn't it? Because the Mega Man 2 robots start the numbering system after Dr. Light's first ones.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, so it just starts at Wily number 7, and I'm like, huh? I would also like to point out that the entire Mega Man franchise and all the horrible shit that happens eventually wouldn't happen if Dr. Wily wasn't a prick. You know, if someone made the decision to not, you know, to give him some recognition for his work, you know, the apocalypse and mass genocides wouldn't have happened. Just saying. Alright, Brightman.
Thankfully, in Battle Network, I think it's just decided that he's vengeful.
Yeah. So, I shot him with a regular pellet there for a reason. So Brightman, he jumps around and he shoots three bullets. It's always 1 up, 1 down, 1 straight. However, why did I hit him with a single shot? Because he uses his ability at certain HP values.
Oh.
And if you just start pumping charge shots into him, you hit those values. Specific HP values. It's not when you pass it, it's when you hit it. So if you shoot him with a single pellet first, and then start pumping charge shots into him, you skip over them.
You just skip all the numbers, yeah. That's
but
funny.
If you, you know, just start pumping charge shots into him, you hit all the numbers. And the flash stopper is, it stops time.
Okay, so it's just time stopper.
It's just a time stopper from Flashman, but it's called the flash stopper from Brightman.
I don't understand. You would think it would be like the flash stopper.
Flash stopper, yeah.
On Flashman, but no.
Alright, banger alert.
I think Fairman and Girlman's are like the big bangers of the stages in this game.
For me, it's Fairman and Skullman.
Skullman's a good one too. Oh yeah, I guess Flashman also stops time in Battle Network 3.
Damn it. Damn it.
Is there anything over there?
Yes.
Okay. I did have to ask, because sometimes you just like showing off.
Yeah, that's what I do in games I'm good at. The letter B.
Warner Brothers?
Do you like item 1? You know, I'm playing this stage. I'm weirdly reminded of Mirage Road from Sonic Rush. Only without Hideki Naganuma's incredibly insane soundtrack.
Naganuma's soundtrack is very goofy sound design.
Yes, I'm going to go through this pyramid stage while someone talks about some guy called Taco Pete slapping me in the face. I'm more concerned the man said, I'm gonna sample the civil rights movement several times.
What?
So you know Wrapped in Black, the final stage of, the final boss of Sonic Rush?
Vaguely, yeah.
That music samples, not only does it sample, you know the groan tube?
No.
I will find you the groan tube. It samples that, and it also samples Malcolm X speeches.
That's... Huh?
Yep.
That now I'm really confused.
Anyway, here's Pharaoh Man, who is basically Quick Man 2.
A little slower though.
Yeah, so he can jump and throw Pharaoh shots at you, but he can also stand still and charge them. When he stands still and charges, that's your prime opportunity to pump him in the face full of lead.
Yeah, because the charge shots are very horizontal.
Okay, I've got to find the groan tube. Okay, groan tube noise. So it,
I was trying to think, like, does this have any connection to Yu-Gi-Oh? And then I remembered this game predates Yu-Gi-Oh by about 5 years.
So, it plays this.
Did you send me a link?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to come through.
Hang on, let me, groan tube.
Hold on. Is that what that's called?
It's called the groan tube, yeah.
I didn't know what that was called.
Now I'm going to send you Wrapped in Black, and you will now not be able to unhear that soundbite.
Oh no!
But also, you won't be able to unhear the fact that it's sampling the civil rights movement.
Hold up. Let's see this.